Yeah, Tim Show number 8, Ocho, almost live from Hell's Kitchen. There. Tim Show number 8. It's been a little while coming. The month of January. Bye bye. And now it's the 9th of February. Oh, well, there's something. 47 years ago tonight, February 9th, and it still is the 9th. It's not midnight yet. The Beatles appeared for the first time on American television on the Ed Sullivan Variety Hour, I guess you can call it. I was 14 and I saw the Beatles on there and was like, amazing. Look, still influenced after all these years. People of white. I don't have a cold or anything. It's just my voice is kind of subdued today. It's you know what's really bothering me is I haven't found the lighting exactly on this camera so that I don't get this. You see that? That glaring glare off my glasses. Of course, if I took these off, if I did the show, I want to look at the camera though, so you can see. I don't want to be like Michelle Bachmann, who never looks at the camera. Oh, I'm Michelle Bachmann. I'm a Republican weirdo. No, I want to look at the camera, and I am. It's a camera. It's the Insight camera that comes with the computer. I'm not investing in a Imaguchi Muchi $5,000 video camera, but they're out there. But it's the voice, and it's just a little quiet today. A little quiet today because I am a singer, and so I have vocal power. I have vocal power. Vocal power, which you're not going to get tonight because it's not in a power up mode. It's in a chill, kind of a chill zone mode. No power. But also, I just drank a big. There's not coffee in my cup, even though apparently there might be. You might assume there's coffee in my cup, but no, it was milk, and perhaps the dairy, kind of, if you're a singer, people recommend that you not have dairy before you use your voice in a show, and perhaps the same applies to episodes of the Tim Show. But what the fuck? That's the end of the milk, and the beginning of the more dairy clogs. So it was a nice supper. I just finished a hamburger with sauteed squash, yellow squash, and onions, and it was really nice. And I had a little tomato paste on there. Mix that in. There's a couple dollops, the old dollop of paste, dollop of paste. While I'm on the dollop of paste topic, I wanted to say and send rather my good wishes to all the people in Cairo and all the people in Egypt who are demonstrating for a freer society, one which will allow them to go as crazy and nutty as we do. Maybe if you really want to get a perspective, though, you should listen to John Lennon's Working Class Hero. It's very good lyric. It's a song that I do myself, actually, because of the lyric, which you'll have to look up. Working Class Hero by John Lennon. Now I'm over my excuse me. If this was a radio show, I wouldn't. I'd still say excuse me, but you wouldn't have to watch me go through all these uh, gyrations and gesticulations. But the point was that I see that I've gone over my usual 5 minutes for the show, but it's okay because if you remember anybody who has been watching the Tim Show realizes that, or might remember that in the last one I said this was the new show, number 8 might radically depart from previous episodes. And while it's true, I have departed, and departures are not canceled like they are in most airports during a snowstorm, but um, it's not a radical departure. I didn't get out the guitar, and I'm still not going to. I am looking at the camera. I did take my glasses off, which you're never going to see me do again unless I get so frustrated with the glare on the lenses. It's the glare on the lenses. But doesn't it add a particular weirdo quality to my already weird self? It does, doesn't it? It kind of makes me look like some kind of space junkie, some kind of cyberspace junkie. Did you ever see that movie with Ray Fiennes and it's about New Year's Eve? I didn't bother to look up the title, so I can't tell you the title. Strange things are happening, and he fights this guy, and it's really a good movie. Oh yeah, because they have this device that you can lock into, and it all ends up to be about snuff films or something despicable. Anyways, you notice usually when people are doing these kind of things, these kind of amateur television, let's call it what it is, amateur television. There's no other words for it. But you know what it is? It's like that no one develops a silence. And I think I like this shot here because you can see my eyes and there's no reflection on the lenses. I'm developing a silence. This is the piece of foil that I wrapped my pill in. It's a pharmaceutical pill, though, not a fun pill. The silence is over. Tim Show number 8, about twice as long as previous ones. Radical departures forthcoming, and think about this. Think about that. Are you thinking about it?